Good evening and welcome to the news. First, the headlines. President Draupadi Murmu to address the nation on the eve of the 78th Independence Day. '67 Battalion CRPF organizes a memorable Tiranga rally in Shillong. Shillong boosts security for Independence Day. Meghalaya government launches hawker relocation plan. And NPP accuses BJP of backstabbing in Tura Lok Sabha election. The news in detail. President Draupadi Murmu will address the nation on the eve of the 78th Independence Day at 7 p.m. today. The address will be broadcast on the entire network of Akashvani and telecast over all channels of Doordarshan. Regional channels on Doordarshan will broadcast the speech in regional languages after it is televised in Hindi and English. Akashvani will broadcast regional language versions at 9:30 p.m. on its respective regional networks. The 67 Battalion CRPF organized a memorable Tiranga rally in Shillong today. The event showcased the battalion's deep commitment to honouring and celebrating the spirit of independence that unites our nation. The rally, marked by fervour and patriotism, featured a vibrant display of the national flag and enthusiastic participation from community members, teachers and students. Sunil Kumar Savita, commandant of the 67 Battalion CRPF, expressed heartfelt gratitude to all participants and attendees for their unwavering support, highlighting the unity and diversity that define the fabric of our society.
The purpose of this program is just to spread a good message to the common people, to connect the people that there is the common interest for the safety and security of the country. We all are to keep the country safe and secure. Another message of this program is to give and establish the communal harmony among the public, among the state, and all the, to establish a good fraternity.
In preparation for Independence Day, Shillong City has heightened its security measures by deploying 3 companies of the State Police Force along with the Central Reserve Police Force. Superintendent of Police, East Khasi Hills District, Sylvester Nongtanger, confirmed the addition of 2 more police companies, bringing the total to 3. Despite no anticipated threats, the district police are on high alert to ensure public safety.
Like every other year, we have full preparation for these independence celebrations. So in fact, we have swung in action since last few days. We have conducted a raid, we have conducting Naka in the whole city, and we have deployed force everywhere. You could see that all our force has been spread out in Shillong, and especially tonight, all our officers and men will be very active, and we are fully prepared and equipped for the celebration tomorrow.
Cabinet Minister and MDA-2 government spokesperson Paul Lyngdoh assured that Meghalaya is safeguarded from the Citizenship Amendment Act (CAA) due to its coverage under the 6th schedule. In a media briefing, Lyngdoh emphasized that this constitutional provision prevents illegal Bangladeshi refugee settlements in the state. He also highlighted the lack of violence along the Bangladesh border in Meghalaya, attributing it to central government support and the state's proactive measures, including the revival of village defense parties.
Now, the very fact that the entire state of Meghalaya, all the scheduled areas of Meghalaya, do not fall under the CAA, that itself is a protective mechanism. And whoever tries, even using force, to settle in any of the villages, Dorbar Shnongs are present everywhere. And also, please recall that we have already gone ahead with the idea of reviving the village defense parties.
Sports Minister Shakhliyar Warjuri highlighted the role of social media in nurturing children's talents, particularly in sports like football. Speaking at a congratulatory event for 7-year-old Shambor Lang Rinja, who has been selected for training at Minerva Football Academy in Punjab, Warjuri praised the viral video of Shambor Lang's goalkeeping skills that garnered national and international attention. Shambor Lang has signed a 10-year contract with the academy.
Ki video ki jong phi bo ki tit bo ki social media platform ki bapher mangi kirman baling bakini ki baroru pindang yai ki tendai nakaliang ga jongi ki sarkar amir bidan laka bentah ban ya kumno bangindang pentiu pan ya ki samla jongka jelaga jongi ki badan ya ka sab ka sports tengir bidan laka bentah ko sarkar ndai ngaju encourage ya kini ki kun samla lane kini ki help ki berit ba kin pindon kam ya ka social media platform ru haka nakumta ka jingi anong ka bakrauki.
The Meghalaya government has begun relocating hawkers from the bustling Kandailat area in Shillong. Tourism Minister Paul Lyngdoh announced that a new vending zone will be established from Quinton Road to Umsosun, focusing on accommodating around 200 hawkers within the same vicinity. This initiative is led by the Urban Affairs and Tourism Departments. The Shillong Municipal Board's CEO has been involved in the process, ensuring that each vendor is allocated a space suitable for their specific trade, aimed at creating a hawker-free zone for pedestrian use. Although the relocation process has started, it has been delayed beyond the original August 15 target due to the need for precise trade-specific space allocations.
Vending zone, jaka kai batamain bajunki.
No, at the moment, our main focus is Kandailan, where there is roughly around 200 such hawkers, and these will be accommodated within Kandailan itself. The vending zones have been identified.
The Meghalaya government will announce a new chairperson for the Meghalaya State Commission for the Protection of Child Rights, MSCPCR, within the next 10 days. Social Welfare Minister Paul Lyngdoh reported that 5 candidates are under consideration for the role. Previously, a recommended candidate from Garo Hills declined the appointment at the last minute. Education Minister Rakamai Sangma announced yesterday that he will assess Northeastern Hill University's underwhelming performance in the National Institutional Ranking Framework NIRF 2024 with the university's Vice-Chancellor. Nehu fell outside the top 100 universities, prompting Sangma to emphasize the need for developing a competitive mindset among tribal students. He acknowledged the ranking's room for improvement, noting that certain departments require increased momentum for growth.
We cannot sum up that education quality is coming down, but it is not true. There is always room for improvement for any institutions, for any individual, for anybody. Yes, maybe after the NEP coming in, needs time to create the momentum. There may be some department which needs to be placed in. There may be some department which needs to be added more. So maybe in terms of quality, I would say we are second to nobody. Of course, we have our qualified professors, we have qualified teachers, we have qualified teaching faculties all around university.
The National People's Party NPP has accused the BJP of undermining it during the April Tura Lok Sabha election. NPP leader and Cabinet Minister Rakam Sangma reacted strongly to BJP leader Bernard Marak's claim that BJP members backed Congress in the polls. Sangma noted that despite the BJP's substantial voter base of 70,000 to 80,000 in Tura, he observed BJP leaders actively campaigned for Congress.
That has disclosed, has revealed, it's something we never expected and we never thought of. But this is something like, I think maybe this is the first in the history of our country that BJP worked Congress to win in Tura seat. So this is something, it's a very, very big news. So it is, nobody was expected, but since now, because we also are expecting, because there was about 60, 70, 80, suppose 60, 70, 80,000 vote of the BJP in Garo Hills. But So suppose all these big numbers, all these voters went to Congress. So
as part of its Diamond Jubilee celebrations, Shillong Law College held a one-day lecture on professional ethics delivered by the Honourable Justice S. Vaidyanathan, Chief Justice of High Court of Meghalaya, yesterday. Attended by the college's governing body, 150 students and faculty members, the insightful lecture focused on ethics in the legal profession, including integrity, accountability and ethical decision-making. The event concluded with a dynamic question and answer session emphasizing the crucial role of ethical behavior in justice and the rule of law. And a quick look at the weather report. The maximum temperature recorded was 26.7 degrees Celsius, the minimum 17.5 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity in the morning was 68%, while in the evening, the digits got reversed to 86%. 2.6 millimeters of rainfall was recorded. And the forecast? Moderate rainfall and thundershower is very likely to occur at most places. Another look at the headlines before we wind up. President Draupadi Murmu to address the nation on the eve of the 78th Independence Day. '67 Battalion CRPF organizes a memorable Tiranga rally in Shillong. Shillong boosts security for Independence Day. Shillong government launches hawker relocation plan. And NPP accuses BJP of backstabbing in Tura Lok Sabha election. Well, viewers, that's all we have in this edition of the Bulletin. Join us again tomorrow evening for more news and updates.